Okay, Famous Guitars, episode 7. This probably should be episode 9 because of the guitar I'm going to be talking about, which is this guitar right here. Now, of course, we all know this is the Cloud guitar that was owned by Prince, and got a fascinating history behind this thing. The guitar was built for Prince by a Minneapolis luthier named Dave Russin or Russin. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. I think it's Russin. Dave honed his skills working from his house and also had a shop at a music store in Minneapolis where Prince used to frequent quite often as a teenager when he was a budding musician at that time. The guitar would become known as the Cloud, obviously, and due to his experience with Russin, who actually tried out for Prince's band sometime earlier, he was a natural choice to build this unique instrument for him. So he was left with very little to work from in terms of guidance, though. Now, the only thing that Prince told him was that he had an upcoming movie and he wanted a special guitar made for it. And he actually had a bass guitar design that was built by Jeff Levin and said, kind of use the bass as a model to start off with. So that was Russin's starting point, and he said it had to be white with gold hardware. And he already knew that he liked the EMG pickup, so that was the one thing that was settled before he built this guitar. And also, if you look at the fretboard, it looks like dot inlay on there, but they're actually spades, like on, card. And he also wanted a spade on the truss rod cover. And there are a few times that Russin thought, I'd really like to ask him a few questions about this, when Prince was on tour or something like that. So he tried to get a hold of his roadies, but he never heard back, so he had very little guidance. So he just pretty much said, well, I'm just going to go ahead and build this guitar the way I think that I'd like it. So basically, he started off with, look at my notes here again, I'm losing my way here. Using the limited tools at his disposal, he sculpted a spiral shape around the jack and then carved the upper horn. He finished the guitar's features with a hard rock maple body and a set neck, sporting medium jumbo frets on the fretboard with a painted fretboard. The guitar was painted in white nitro cellulose by Tommy Stinson, formerly of Schecter, which was a budding boutique company at the time. It features a Gibson scale 24.75 inch with 13-degree angle on the headstock, 12-inch fingerboard radius, and a brass nut. The Schaller 457 bridge is on there, and Prince specified those all-important EMG pickups. So that was the guitar and how it was built. The SA model in the neck and an 81 humbucker in the bridge. Basically, those are the pickups. So the guitar was delivered to Prince, and he used it in Purple Rain film. But of course, the guitar had to be much more than just a good-looking movie prop. It also had to be a great playing guitar, which it actually was. So when asked later on if he liked the guitar, because Prince said that he liked them, but he wanted one with kind of a thinner neck to it. So he built him 3 more guitars. Now, what's interesting about these guitars that he built, the one guitar that was initially white, he had repainted yellow several years later. And that one is actually in the Smithsonian right now. Another one sold at auction just in 2020 for $563,500. And that one, according to Russin, had a badly damaged neck and is currently not playable. The third one disappeared. Nobody knows where that thing is. It's missing. So if you see it, of course, there's a lot of replicas out there too, but you could probably have a gem in your hands if you do find that. But another fascinating guitar for episode 7 is the Prince Cloud guitar. Like, share, and follow for more famous guitars.